Hey, this is Coach Damien, and we're here for 8-minute abs. So today what we're gonna use is a foam roller. Starting on our back, we're gonna go into a dead bug position. So with our dead bug position, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to trap the foam roller between my knees and my forearms, reaching my elbows, reaching my fingertips up to the sky. The opposite is gonna be down here where my elbows are more tight to the body and I get my shoulder blades to be like really crumped up against the floor. I'm gonna reach up and separate my shoulder blades. Now from here, let's focus in on our lower back area. I'm trying to press my lower back down to the floor as I take a deep breath in. Long exhale. Reach those fingertips to the sky, deep breath in. Long exhale. Deep breath in. Long exhale. Deep breath in. Long. Very nice. Now from there, I'm gonna keep the foam roller trapped between my left elbow and my left knee as I reach my right leg. Now, how far I reach my right leg is gonna be dependent on how strong my abs are. If I go down to the floor and I have a nice tight space, awesome. But if I feel like air is kind of sneaking up between my lower back and the floor, we're gonna kick that leg a little bit higher. Let's go 10 kicks. Make sure as we reach and pull back, we feel our abs and our lower back is pressing against the floor. Good. Now let's go back to home base here. I'm gonna get my foam roller tight between my right elbow, right knee, reach out, get long. Notice how the foam roller doesn't move as I extend and return back to the foam roller. Good. So now we're gonna go into a hook lying position. So in hook lying, my heels are close to my bum and I'm gonna reach my foam roller to the sky. Now, we're gonna roll our shoulders forward as I'm here. I have my chin down. I don't wanna lead with my chin here because that's gonna irritate my neck. In fact, if this feels really uncomfortable for your neck, instead of the foam roller, you can use your hands to corral your head here. So I'm reaching up towards the sky. Now I should feel more of my upper abs. Chin's tucked down. Reach those arms up straight so I feel a little bit of separation between my shoulder blades. More pressure between my back and the floor here. Let's go for a count of 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. So now moving on, we're gonna go into a side plank position, but not our normal side plank. I'm gonna press my hand into the floor here and try to lift my legs up, keeping my knees straight. And if I can, try to keep your feet close together. And we should feel our abs here on the outside between our ribs and our hips. Now I'm trying to be mindful to keep my hips stacked so my hips and my chest are square with the camera. Let's keep our hips up high. Try to lift them up as high as possible. Don't let that bottom leg be lazy. Good. Let's quickly transition to the other side. I'm gonna use my top hand to push in the floor, create an anchor, and lift up. So again, I'm feeling the area from my ribs all the way down to the top of my hips. Keep our legs straight. Thighs as high as possible, trying to get that bottom leg to touch the top leg. I also feel a little bit of inner abs here. Keep it going, keep it going. And relax. Let's go back to our foam roller. Now here with the foam roller, we're gonna go straight for our breathing again. So I trap the roller between forearms and elbow, reach those hands up, deep breath in, really force air out. Feel your abs fire on as the lower back melts to the floor, deep breath in. Long exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. No space between the lower back and the floor. One more time, deep breath in. Long exhale. Now let's alternate here. So I'm gonna pinch it between my left elbow, left knee, reach, and switch. Right elbow, right knee, reach. Same thing, making sure your lower back stays tight to the floor, elbows stay straight. You want good connection before you take that foot off and reach. Make some small adjustments if you need to. Last one. Good. So now from here, we get our foam roller, reach up to the sky, get our shoulders off the floor, and then come back. Shoulders off the floor and come back. Ten more. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then switch into our side lying position here. So side lying position, we're gonna create that anchor. Legs are straight. Let's lift them up and hold. If you can, see if you can get that top shoulder off the floor as well. So my hand is off the ground, my bottom shoulder is off the floor. Keep it going, keep it going. Good, we're gonna go down and up. Good, quick switch. So if you can't get your shoulders and hips off the floor at the same time, what you can do is just try to hold as best you can and just see if you can work up from 10 seconds to 20 seconds and so on. So here, legs are straight, push and reach. My shoulder is just hovering off the floor here. Legs are straight as an arrow. I feel my obliques all the way from my hips to the top of my rib cage. Good, and let's go up and down. Good, and relax. And this has been 8 Minute Abs with Coach Damien.